Okay, we've got another question here from, oh bloody hell, Bakshistein, General Bakshistein.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm saying that right. General Bakshistein. Right, okay. General says,
Yeah.
a possibly interesting topic to ask Doug about is his fight to keep the British guitar manufacturing industry going.
Right. Yeah.
Back in very difficult changing times. Lots of viewers would appreciate a quick potted history of when things started, changes made and how it's ended. What did he think at the time compared to now? Like we mentioned earlier about you being disgraced with yourself.
What do you mean?
Your past self, if you could see the future you, but just have a head in his hands. What would you have done? How would you have done things different? And did he know the guys at Shergold, Eggle, I mean Wilkinson and other similar manufacturers?
No, I knew Wall at Wall bases.
Wall.
Yeah.
What hopes does he have for the future of guitar making, British guitar making, manufacturing or technology? Or are we destined to be a nation of bespoke shed tinkerers?
I think shed tinkerers. Lots of people have tried to be in a big factory, the same as myself.
Yeah.
And the trouble is, it's so established. The Fender Gibson, and even Ibanez now.
Yeah.
They're so established that the dealers, because they're struggling, all the dealers are struggling. I don't care what you say, because it's such a small industry. You know, it seems big industry to ourselves, being guitar players and makers, but it's only small.
I know that it's like, say, Neil at Rhythm House. I don't think he can have like new Fenders because he can't buy enough.
No.
You have to buy like a load.
That's right. Yeah.
Stock,
yeah.
And so they won't supply little shops.
Small dealers, no.
Yeah. So the smaller shops can't sell brand new Fenders because probably need to spend about 50 grand on stock any one time, don't they?
That's right. Yeah.
And obviously.
They've cornered the market, the big stores, you know, with all the advertising and you know, giving guitars away free to so-called stars.
Oh yeah. Well, nothing wrong with that.
Well, it's all right if you're a greedy bastard like you and you want it for free.
No, but if you say you play on some hit records and you get a free Fender or Gibson,
why should you? You're making money anyway.
Yeah, but if then people go out and buy a Doug Fender, company makes a few million, possibly.
I wouldn't make any money out of it. It wouldn't be any use to me.
You get a free
in
guitar.
A small shed, giving somebody a guitar for free.
Yeah, but some of these.
I gave you a guitar for free.
Oh, yeah, thank you very much. Some of these famous people, I bet they get a percentage of every sale, don't they? You know, like say your Slash Gibson, he's done more than one model, hasn't he? He must get like a few dollars.
Probably.
every guitar sold.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me.
Footballers are getting the best. Jack Grealish has just got 10 million just for wearing some bastard's football slippers or whatever they're called.
All right.
They used to be proper boots, didn't they?
I don't know.
They're playing slippers nowadays.
I've no interest really in football, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Well, that's where the money is, that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I mean.
Film stars and footballers, and the big pop stars.
I was thinking last night. I should have taken my dad to watch Stoke. He always wanted to go again, and never got around to taking him.
No. I don't think he missed much.
Well, no, it would have been mid 80s.
I've heard it's really cold down there.
Well, if you wear the appropriate clothes, it'll be okay.
I suppose so. Yeah.
Okay, so that's. I don't really know if you actually answered any of that question.
Did I not? Did I waffle on?
Probably. I'd say that.
I'm good at waffling on.
I'd say the General Bakshistein.
Yeah.
Probably give.
Well, he did ask it. What he asked was,
probably give you
will
one out
there
of
be
10.
big manufacturers in England? And no, there won't. I don't think.
Yeah.
Because Bond tried it with them stepped fret guitars, and they set up a big factory making them all in carbon fibre, didn't they?
Can't remember.
Yeah, and carbon fibre everything, neck, body.
Yeah.
And A step, they didn't have a fret, they were a stepped thing. They were just
Oh,
a
really?
lip. They're worn out too quick.
Oh, nice.
But they were a good gimmick, but
Then again,
they have a plain guitar.
you can't compete with China, can you?
No, I mean the Axitech, what guitar was that called? Axe something.
Axe.
The synth guitar.
Oh, Synthax.
Synthax. Yeah, they were made down in
Wales.
Branson set them up in a factory in Oxon,
Okay.
Cambridge.
Yeah.
In Oxfordshire, sorry.
Yeah.
And yeah, I went down there and played the Axitech. And I made the
Bass version, didn't you?
bass version. Yeah, I made all the prototypes for.
You got them up there somewhere.
Yeah, they're up there, burnt. They all got burnt
Burnt,
in the
eh?
fire.
Ah.
But they didn't take off either, and they would have got quite a lot of money behind them.
Well, you know, I think
Expensive though.
for most people, a Gibson or a Fender is going to do the job, or an Ibanez or a
Yeah,
Gretsch.
that's it.
I mean, if it's not broken, you don't need to fix it, do you?
No.
And then if you just have like a lot of other people just making guitars like you do, it's
Yeah.
like sole traders,
Yeah.
then there's still always be a market for that as well. Some
There
some
will.
people would never come here.
No.
They go to PMT and spend $5.99 on a Squire,
Yeah.
which they absolutely love,
Yeah.
and that's fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
But,
That's fine with me as well. Yeah. It's a funny old world.
Two
But
different.
people do like a bit of individuality.
I was going to say it's two different markets, really,
Yeah.
aren't they? Like, okay, well, I think you've. I'll score you for this one 2 out of 10 for delivering an answer.
I did answer the fucking thing. He answered
A little bit.
For, well, I don't think the British market is big enough
Yeah.
to stand any competition against the Fender Gibson stuff. I tried it. We did okay for a while. They had a nice factory setup. We enjoyed it, and that was it.
How did that come to an end?
I just couldn't get the money in quick enough
Oh, that
to
was it, yeah,
satisfy
yeah.
the banks.
Yeah.
We were selling the guitars, but dealers weren't paying us fast enough.
Yeah.
Lots of them were. They were smashing dealers. But I was too busy being businessman rather than making guitars. So
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, at least there you go.
I'm much better off just messing about here. Well, I say messing about. I take it more seriously. I make everything for the guitars now. I'll do it all myself, and I'm happier.
Yeah.
This is how I started, and this how I'll finish.
So you don't miss any of your staff from previous years?
Sorry?
You don't miss any of your staff from previous years?
None at all. Joanne, who worked in the office, she was a lovely girl.
Office girl? Well,
Yeah, yeah.
How many claims did she put in against you to the police?
None. She was a lovely girl.
Yeah.
Still speak to her now on
Really?
Facebook.
What?
Yeah, after all these years.
Is she in like a lunatic asylum?
Yeah, she is.
Still trying to get over
Yes.
working for you?
Yeah, that's right.
I imagine, although, you know, Nick was probably pretty good at some things, he's quite talented, wasn't he, in, you know, with woodwork and stuff.
It was terrible at woodwork.
Oh, I thought he was good. Oh, painting. He was painting.
Painting.
Yeah, that's it. I bet Neil was pretty good.
Neil, yeah, he assembled. He learnt quick.
Yeah. So,
He,
was it
wired
just-
them all up.
Was it just Neil and Nick?
Neil wound them up. Nick sprayed them. I made them, and I used the lads, the bodies, because it was neck and bolted necks
Yeah.
on the bases, and a lot of the guitars were bolt necks. Through neck guitars, I made all them.
Yeah.
I made all the necks as well.
We'll probably do a video one day on each of the models that you used to do.
Yeah.
But just give us a quick, say 3 or 4 models and the names that you gave these
Well,
instruments.
there's the Slut, which is a couple there hanging up. They just got C&I coats of colours to see if it would work.
Yeah.
There's a 5-string and a 4-string bass there. They were meant for Les Godfrey in Canada.
Yeah, I think we need to send out to Search Spark.
Still in abeyance, yeah,
It's vanished, hasn't it?
vanished.
Well, his website's still up.
Oh, right.
So that's the Slut. Why did you call it Slut? I mean, it's not a very nice name, really, is it?
Well, it was heavy metal days.
Okay, Slutty. Yeah, I get you.
Actually, if you look at the shape, it's a W.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
I remember you saying
Take
that.
some
Yeah.
design in that, did?
Yeah, I'm sure it did. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Fucking twat.
Listen, what about the
There's a Schizo, which was a single pickup.
Schizo made out of
gelatong bodies, most of them.
Gelatong. I wonder if Pete Tong has got one of those guitars.
Anyway, gelatong's lovely wood, lovely tone wood. Nice resonance. You get more mid bass.
Yeah, it's like balsa wood, isn't it?
It is like balsa.
You have to put a house. You have to put a house brick on the guitar when you're not using it, so it doesn't float away. Yeah. Dave's got one, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a gelatong.
Demon Dave. Yeah. Didn't Steve Vai have one?
He didn't. I don't know whether it was a gelatong bodied one. He's supposed to have done. Colin Barrett, who was the exporter into America for me.
Who's this handsome chap?
It's Dave the Fat.
Oh, looks like he's going to knock you out. Do you want me to stop filming?
He couldn't knock the bloody rice off his.
The skin off a rice pudding.
The skin off a rice pudding.
Rice off a skin pudding.
Oh, look at that. Hey.
You're a cold.
I love
just in case there's any germs in there.
Right.
I'm totally addicted to them.
Oh, yeah.
I take them when my nose is fine. I just love the sniff. Years ago. Just 1 second then, because we'll end this in a second. You got the gaff, yeah.
Gaff bass, yeah.
Gaff bass.
That's 3 actives in it. It do 9 or 18 volts. It got bass, middle, treble.
Yeah.
All on the Baxendale system
of
tone. It was lovely. Really good tones on that.
So what does the GAF stand for?
Good as fuck.
Good as fuck. Okay. There was another one, the BG.
Yes, Bungather.
Bungather, yeah. I actually had a guy message me once from Japan. He said, I've got a Wilkes guitar, and it's called not Bungather. There's another one, isn't there? There's your BG. Good as fuck.
BI.
BI.
Yeah.
Made BI. By eye.
Yeah.
I think there's another one. I think he might have had a gaff bass, and he said I'm just curious, what does the GAF stand for? You know. So I came and asked him, and I replied to this guy. It stands for good as fuck.
Well, it does.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he was expecting that.
Are you all right for drinks?
Yeah, I've got one here. I can't be bothered drinking that, to be honest with you.
I'd like a coffee, please. Well, unfortunately, I've got a sick sense of humour. When I was doing the advertising used to read "made by hand" because we can't use the machines.
Yeah, well, people actually believe that.
I know they did.
What's that other one as well? The Dick and Bollocks.
Oh, the Dick and Bollocks.
D&B.
That was a Dick and Bollocks, though, wasn't it?
D&B.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a disgusting.
I am a bad
man,
person.
really, aren't you?
Yes, we know that. I've lost my phone.
There's probably no chance of a major manufacturer taking you on board.
No,
just think, fuck me, the company's going to be ruined if we let him come through the doors. Yeah. I wonder what will be on your gravestone. You need to start thinking. I'm not saying that you're going to die soon, but
you'll be dying soon at this rate. You keep on.
Having said that, you can't put anything on your gravestone, can you? If you have one, you have to adhere to the sort of the church's rules. So you couldn't put "good as fuck life," you know, because they wouldn't let you do it, would they?
No, they wouldn't.
If you moved to America, you could have what you wanted.
Yeah.
Right then, that's it.
Okay.
So, yeah, have you got, just very quickly, have you got any BGs, any BIs, or any gaffs?
No.
You think you would at least get one model of each one that you made?
Yeah, you would. Well, I did have a BG.
Bought together, yeah.
Bungather.
Bungather, yeah.
And I kept it for years and years, and Dave wanted it for ages because it was a beautiful thing.
Was it like?
Yeah, I've got the picture.
Is the BG like a sort of It's like a Gibson Junior sort of thing.
Yeah.
Did Derek Holt have one?
Derek Holt had one, yeah. Should have pictures. I don't know where they are now. There they are. This is the old factory picture this was done in the office of my factory.
Well, let's bring it out here. If you put it on there, then just use one of your big fat fingers and show us what's what. Let's try and zoom in.
Right, there's the slut.
Yeah.
That's the rainbow slut.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen them colourways before I did them. Going that way. That is the very first answer I built.
Oh yeah.
And I'll tell you how you'll know it's the first one. 3 switches. Because when I first did it, I thought, I wonder what it would be like with 3 pickups. It was originally supposed to be 2, and I tried it with 3, and it was stupid.
Yeah.
Because not only was it compromising itself, but it was also pulling at the strings, giving that wolf tones.
Too much power.
Too many magnets under the strings.
Yeah.
So I went to 2, took one off.
Yeah.
We just need it for the picture. That's the BG Deluxe I made.
Yeah.
That's absolutely fantastic. And Martin's got that, the guitar collector.
Oh yeah, it's quite nice.
That's a schizo with the light wood, the very light body with gelatin Goro beachy bodies.
A Savoy. He's made that for a cabbage.
That was just the name.
Good as fuck. The gaff.
Yeah, good as fuck. Yeah, there's 2 different gaffs. There's the percussive bass I used to make.
Oh, you got
with plates. There's pickup inside the neck socket. 2 metal plates there. They're flush with the fingerboard, and then you could do all that thumbing that Mark King used to do.
And then you got the standard.
That's just a standard bass, yeah. BI standard bass.
The choice of professionals.
Yeah.
All Wilkes guitars share the same. Extroverts.
Outstanding quality.
Extroverts.
Extrovert. Yeah, I think he plays one of those now.
Andrea.
Andrea.
Oh, is that one? Is that an extrovert?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
So that's the ones I made in the factory from 1984 to 91.
Very good.
Yeah. There's the blurb.
Who made all this up then? A beautiful classic guitars suitable for all types of music, crafted from only the finest woods.
Well, it was.
Very good. Very professional.
So all the woods used on all these guitars, that's flame top maple, on top of Brazilian mahogany body, maple necks, 2-piece maple necks.
You get arrested making guitars to that now, don't you?
I know. That one, that is Bubinga, and that one, I think it might be rosewood. Yeah. It could be Amazakwe. Looks like rosewood there. That's Brazilian mahogany with a maple neck. That's Brazilian mahogany. Brazilian. Them are all Brazilian mahogany bodies, including that, with maple necks.
Good hell.
I prefer maple necks. It's so much stronger, and if they're knocked over, because very rarely will they break at the headstock.
Yeah. So you probably
the pickups themselves on these guitars, I made them.
Yeah.
Made all the pickups.
I wonder how much of the forest in Brazil you're responsible for culling.
The pickups on them, I made surrounds, but the actual pickups with the shellers.
Yeah.
On them.
Yeah.
On the gaffs.
Yeah, I kind of vaguely remember you using sheller on most of your bases.
But I made the pickups for the Savoy.
Okay. The Savoy cabbage.
It's not a cabbage. It's a beautiful guitar.
My dad loves Savoy cabbages.
Anyway, there you go.
Yeah. Right then, Doug. Great. I think you've started off poor, picked it up at the end, turned it into not a bad little video. Thank you very much.
Fuck off.
Back to normal.
Back to normal, yeah. Must try harder.